What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for Collective. It is a Do You Resonate reading. It doesn't matter what your sign is. What matters is if you resonate or not. Okay, I'm Feather. Welcome back. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, for your tips, your reviews, and for purchasing readings with me. All of my information is in the links in the description underneath the video if you would like to find out more about me and how to schedule private session. All right, let's drop into the reading screen, shall we? And let's get on with the show. On with the show. All right. Just know that my messages tend to be very straightforward. I do not sugarcoat. If that's not for you, cool. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation, and I give you some advice and some clarity. See what's up. See what's up. Let's see what's up. Do you resonate? For my collective, who needs this messages? Who needs this message? Who needs this message? What is this message about? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Let's see what's happening here. Some things are changing. Some big things are changing. Finally, some good luck coming your way. Thank you, universe. Just hold on tight. Hold on, the universe says. I'm coming. The universe is working some things out for you. It is finally time. Why is this important? Just hold on. What's up, Jamie? Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I think it's so pretty. I spent quite a lot of time there when I was growing up. My daddy's family is from there. Okay, the universe is saying, really, just hold on. And I'm like, why? Because you've been through some bullshit. It's what you've been through. Yeah, man, you didn't make... Okay, some of y'all didn't make some great choices with some people. It's okay. We all do it. I'm raising my hand here. I do it too. I make stupid choices. I make choices that aren't beneficial to me all the time. I'm human. We're learning and growing each and every day. Am I perfect? No, neither are you, okay? So we didn't make some wise choices. Maybe we were married. Maybe we got in touch with, maybe we got connected to a third party that we didn't know about. Maybe we went through a divorce. Maybe we went through a breakup. Whatever this is, it is. Okay? It is what it is. But I do feel like it is what it is. You didn't make some wise choices, and maybe you got with somebody that wasn't wanting to be a supportive partner. Maybe you were with somebody that you had some fun with, some sexy times with. Maybe there was a lot of passion and all of that stuff, but it really didn't grow to be more than friends. Maybe you really didn't even feel like you were friends at all. You didn't feel like you were really supported by this person. Okay? What? Jamie said, that's awesome. I was born here and ended up back. That's right. You're an Okie. It's okay. So this is where you're at. For whomever, this person didn't want to support. They didn't want to show you. They didn't value you. This person may have taken you for granted. And I'm talking about extremely. Like, this person took you for granted. That's not your fault. That's not your fault how somebody behaves. But you're saying you know that you didn't make a great decision in regards to this because this person wasn't supportive. Okay, fine. Maybe you danced with this person, or you dealt with this person, or you dated this person a little too long. But don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up for doing stupid shit or for staying in a connection that wasn't great. You eventually learned a lesson, right? Are you learning it now? Universe says it's time to move on. Things are coming around. Just hold on. Change is coming. Okay. Don't stress. Don't worry. Don't overwhelm yourself. If we're going through a breakup, if we're going through divorce, it's not going to be happy times. We're not going to feel like, oh yeah, there's great things happening and things are wonderful. Some of you may feel like a total shit ass because you got involved in something like this, or you're going through a breakup or a divorce. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel great. And it damn sure don't feel great when you've been cheated on or when you've been used or taken for granted. Like access fucking denied, bitches. That's all that matters. Is that this person no longer has access to you. Okay? Sleeping with the fishes. No, not sleeping with the fishes. Just access denied. Well, the moon comes out again. That was at the bottom of the deck. That's funny. That's why I said sleeping with the fishes. We got Cancer. Yeah, you're over it. Okay, you've chosen yourself. Congratulations. And again, you may not feel great about it. You may not feel happy about it. But don't... you're an overgiver. Okay? You're a giver. This person wasn't. And that's okay. They may have been a greedy taker. They were a greedy taker. And they may have... they may not have valued you. They may not have seen your full worth. And that's okay. Again, how somebody treats you is very important. What you do with how someone treats you is the most important. So I believe you've learned this lesson with the signature of the universe stamping this. Lesson fucking learned. Okay? And I don't believe you'll be... it's like silence, peace, finally. Stamp of approval from the universe. You've learned this lesson. And this would not have been an easy lesson to learn. Okay, some of you it may have taken months. Some of you it may have taken years to learn this lesson. To value yourself and to do what's best for self above anybody else. Some of you may not have known what self-worth was. So you may not have known what self-respect was. Some of you may not have known what self-love was. Self-love, self-respect, self-care, self-worth, dignity, like all of that self stuff. Like all of the self. You may not have known that when you got with this person. But I think that over time, and this would have been a lot of time. Don't consider it wasted time. Consider it elevation of self and empowerment of self, okay? Because you did choose yourself. This was a whole learning lesson right here. This was like you had to learn all of this stuff. There you go. But you did. But you did. Oh, you did. I don't know what song that is. I don't know what song it is. I know I didn't sing the song correctly, but I just get is that a 70s disco something vibe? I got a disco vibe. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. I got everybody out here. I've got Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Strong, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So everybody's out here. It is a collective reading, but you figured it out. Did you learn this lesson? Did you figure out who the devil was? Did you figure out that this was toxic and unhealthy? Did you take action on it? Yeah, you did. You not only learned the lesson, you took action on it. You backed up your fucking understanding of it. Congratulations. Dandelion, you beautiful thing. How are you doing, baby? There it is. You told this person to get out my life. And it may have taken you a long time. Now this may not have been one person. This could have been an addiction or a limiting belief or something that kept you locked into unhealthy behaviors. Okay? Yeah. Times they are a changing, my loves, because you figured something out here for yourself. Lil. Oh, give me just a second. Lil, Dad's on the way. Okay, unlock the door. $111 right now. Balance, peace, harmony. That's all I get right now. Is just, yeah, you chose yourself. This is what choosing yourself feels like. When you finally learn a lesson, a big lesson, and it may have been many lessons all in one. This may have been a culmination, or this could have been one situation, one person, one thing that inside of it there was a lot of life lessons is attached to this. A lot of you would say a karmic lesson. No, I don't say that. I don't put labels on things and stuff like that. Let's not confuse it. Let's just say life lesson. Lesson learned. The universe says so. That was the first card out. Lesson learned through observation. And then through observation of these betrayals, these lies, these insecurities. The Ten of Swords can be a lot of different things, but they're damn sure painful. A lot of deception, deceit, betrayal. You talking about the moon, the devil, and the 10 swords? What the F? Yeah, you chose yourself. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to know a little bit more. It's a deep dive. I'm nosy. Oh my gosh. We don't need to know that much. Cancer energy. You're leaving it behind. Like it flew out over here. Leaving it behind. That's all you need to know, Feather. Leaving it behind. Seen it for what it was, and you're ready for new. Damn. Look at you. You're out the door, babies. You're dropping this thing off. This kept you stuck for a long time. You stopped fighting it. You did. You stopped fighting this person, or you stopped fighting it, whatever it was, and you started fighting for yourself. For yourself. Again, through paying attention. Through paying attention and observation. You were just learning a lesson. You were learning through observation while you were experiencing something. You were paying attention, though, the whole time. Look at this. Chariot, King of Swords, Ace of Wands. What? Eight of Cups. Bye-bye. See ya. This is gone, baby, gone. And you are doing it with such strength, power, and dedication, and empowerment. What'd I tell you? Lesson learned. Goodbye. You're welcome. Enjoy your life. So you have confidence. You have discernment. You are an emperor on the Chariot, which means you have discernment. You're also showing up with King of Swords, saying you know how to make these decisions wisely. Emperor says, I am firm and yet compassionate. I know how to hold strong boundaries. And my boundary is with this one is putting it all the way behind me. I'm ready to move on, leave it behind, and dedicate myself to a new path. Well, my. This wasn't worth your time, your effort, or your energy, or your emotion, was it? Whatever it was. Goodbye. You chose yourself. You said, I'm checking out. This isn't for me. What is this? Because I want to know, and I'm trying to find out. And you're saying, no, but your heart is strong. Your intelligence is strong. Like your mind is strong. Your heart is strong. Your passion is strong. Your creativity is there, and your emotions are ready to flow. You've got You've got it, dude. You got it. What else do you need to know? Just hang on. The universe is shifting some things. So, what do I say now? Like, what do you need to know? What do I say now? This devil is gone, baby, gone out of your life very soon, or is headed. It's gone or it's headed out. Okay. There are a select few of you that have a history of returning to or repetitive patterns with people. That's done. No more repeat patterns. You're done. Yeah. You're releasing some sort of lack mentality. You're bringing in an energy of reciprocity from the universe. What have you done? What kind of magic hath you created? What have you done here? What are you doing? I want to know, what kind of magic are you working here? Candle magic? Cloud magic? Journaling? Scripting? There's nothing. This is just energy. This is all energy. What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you thinking? Are you changing your thoughts? Are you doing things in better ways? Are you getting out of your head and getting in the flow of energy? Wow, you talk about power. You have had a history of I want to say repeat violence, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say repeat cycles with people. Repetitive cycles. Or you just were stagnant, stayed stuck, and you weren't going anywhere. Wow, that's over. Laying those burdens down. This is no longer for you. You are releasing some sort of lack mentality or some sort of fear of abandonment, and you're just like, you know what? This is a waste of my time to continue to behave like this or continue to do shit like this over and over again. I'm out of here. I'm choosing myself, and I'm moving on, moving away, moving out. You're choosing yourself and moving your energy if you're not doing it physically. Oh boy, Jamie. Very. I love you. What's up, light and dark? This is victory. Again, don't beat yourself up. If you were with someone, or it doesn't matter what this person, place, or thing is, whatever you kept returning to, whatever it was, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't make yourself feel bad about it. We all do shit, and we all have lessons to learn, and sometimes we like to learn them the hard way, don't we? Sometimes it takes us multiple rounds before we finally decide this is not for me, or I can't take it anymore, or whatever it may be. At least you tried. You know what I mean? At least you experienced something, and at least you tried. Give yourself that. And for all of the lessons that were wrapped up inside of this, to be honest, for you to become this empowered and this strong after whatever this was, or through whatever this was, good on you. You may be feeling like a completely different person. Life may be looking a lot different very soon. And you're up for it. You're like, swing batter, swing batter, swing. What you got, universe? This is big energy. It's bold energy. I'm stepping up to the plate energy. Like whatever that was, nah, I've lost some games, but I'm not going to lose the next one. And even if I don't do great, I'm going to do better. So I'm not going to allow that game or that loss affect my ability to swing. I'm going to get up and I'm going to step up to the plate and I'm going to swing and I'm going to hit a home run. Even if it's not an actual home run, it's going to be something better than the last thing. That's power. Like, that's such power energy. That's big deal energy. Like, when's the next game? I'm up for 9 innings. Let's do this thing. I got it. I got it. Because you are victoriously moving forward away from whatever this was. I'm so damn nosy. And you're not telling me what it is. Each one of you, it's going to be so different. Whatever it was, it sucked the friggin' life out of you. Whatever it was manipulative, and it sucked the ever-loving life out of you. This person was this situation was an emotional vacuum. There it is. It was an emotional vacuum, but you know what? You steadfast. You're steadfast. You love this person unconditionally or the situation unconditionally. And you probably couldn't understand why this person wasn't trying to heal anything with you, it's like this person or the situation wasn't trying to improve or get better, and you held on to it. you held on to it, grasped it. Like, it takes a lot of courage to hold on to something that's really not at all trying to hold on to you. Most of you are overgivers. Extreme overgivers. Well, guess what? You got to learn how to be a badass too. You got to learn how to say enough is enough. You need to know when to switch it up, and when somebody is trying to devalue you or take from you. This could be work, employment, or anything. Addictions, all of it. You have to know when to say when. Time's up on this shit. I've tried. I've held on, hung on, and I can't take it anymore. This is over. It was destabilized. It wasn't happy. It wasn't growing into more. It doesn't even look like it was friends. Maybe this was a long-term friendship, long-term familyship. This could be family. This could be relationship, long-term, over. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Cups reversed. And the thing is it sucked the fucking life out of you. This is an individual that was a vacuum. But you have to know when you are a priority to someone and when you are not. You have to know how to value yourself and not allow anybody to objectify you, treat you like a fucking option. You have to know when to say when and when to stand up for yourself and say, I refuse to deal with that shit. I refuse to be treated like that at work, at home, in a relationship, or friendships. Fuck off. I'm done. You have to be willing to do that. You have to be strong enough to do that. And for a lot of you, you're wimps. You're weenies. I love y'all. But you're overgivers. Is there anything wrong with that? No. Because you're very nurturing and very giving. But you have to know when you're being manipulated and used. You have to know when somebody is manipulating you and using you. Because they will suck you dry. They won't give you anything in return emotionally. Nothing of value. And they will take all that you'll give them. You dealt with takers, didn't you? Straight up takers. No reciprocation, which is why you are letting that go and you're manifesting reciprocation from relationships now, from connections of all shapes and sizes, work, friendships, family ships, all of it. No longer being objectified, treated like an object, treated like you don't matter, taking whatever you got to give. Nope. And this could have been some of you your entire life. Whatever this is, if this is a mindset, it's out the door. If this was a life lesson, you fucking learned it. Congratulations. And it would have taken a lot for the universe to have to show you how empowered you are, how powerful you are, how intelligent you are, how sexy you are, how amazing you are, and that you deserve something so much better. How much are you going to take? How much are you going to carry? And how much are you going to continue to be sucked dry, taken advantage of before you turn around and look at yourself in the mirror and say, they don't get the best of me. I get the best of me. And right now, loving myself is the best thing I could do. Respecting myself and respecting my choices. Yeah, maybe I haven't made some great ones, but I'm not going to beat myself up anymore. Right now is the now. My life can change for the better in this moment. At this moment, I say, I'm moving on. I'm no longer holding on to this, but I will not be disrespected. I will not be mistreated. I will not be misused. And that starts with me. They can choose to treat me however they want to, but I get to choose how I allow people to treat me. You're showing up in a big way. Congratulations. This is a life lesson, I believe, for a lot of you. Which has maybe caused a lot of issues in relationships your entire life. Family ships, friendships, work ships, all sorts of stuff. You've just let people just fucking shit all over you. Walk all over you. Take from you. The emperor has arrived. So I'm going to say, not anymore. Your emperor has arrived and is being backed up by the King of Swords. Your masculine energy is full on in effect. And behind that is the Ace of Wands. Your power, your passion, your true inner confidence. Ready for more. And that passion and desire to stand up for yourself behind your decisions. So whatever you're choosing to do, in whatever way you're choosing to move and operate, congratulations, your empowerment is here. Your true empowerment is here. You may have been a giver and not a receiver. Well, not only moving forward will you be a giver, you're actually going to balance that shit because you know that it's not acceptable anymore. Your power energy, your masculine energy is not going to allow you to overgive. It's kind of taking control and saying, I get the wheel now. That is within yourself saying, oh, no. I'm in full control of this shit now. Things are going to be different from here on out. I got the steering wheel on this one. And you'll probably be making a lot of moves, making a lot of decisions, changing a lot of things in your life. And it looks like relationships and stuff, relationships, work, all sorts of stuff will be changing because of this mindset shift. You have done something that has made a big difference in your life. Whatever it is, congratulations. Power move, big time. You may have dealt with a lot of manipulators. Okay. You gonna get your raincoat? Okay. Tell Dad to get it. So you may have dealt with a lot of manipulators, or you may have allowed yourself to just overgive until you were exhausted. Just because you're a caring, loving person. Your energy is saying, no. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. Any final messages? Express your love. Again, I think you're a giver. I think you're just a loving giver. Release your ex. Look at that. Some of you, it is a person. And you're calling in a soulmate, too. You're attracting something new. You're attracting your soulmate. Ooh. All right. Tell me about this. Okay, forgiving and learning. I told you, observation, You deserve love, unrequited love. Look at that. Okay. So never give up on yourself just because someone treats you like an object, disrespects you, devalues you, or and again, it may not be. It could have been a friend, could have been a family member, could have been somebody you were married to or dating. It also could have been an employer or something like that. But when you know that you deserve better, and you realize somebody is taking you for granted on so many levels, you stand up. You get pissed off enough where you're like, hold on, I see this 100% clearly. Hold on. Then that just passion and that fuel just, it's not coming from a negative place. You're just saying, this isn't for me. And you're standing back and you're standing behind yourself and your choices now because you know that you deserve better. You've learned this lesson that you deserve love. That was unrequited love, or it wasn't expressing, it wasn't reciprocal. It wasn't giving you, it was just taking. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Some of you are calling in a soulmate because you're ready for new, whatever this other bull stuff was. My gosh. Power energy right here. Got Cancer energy, Gemini, Virgo. Let's see what else I got. Strongest. Capricorn with the devil. Moon, Cancer, possibly Pisces. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo with Wheel of Fortune. And all elements are on the board. So congratulations. I want you to be proud of yourself. Ooh, that could have been a life lesson right there. Like lifelong lesson of people just taking advantage of you and you not seeing it, or you just over giving and not taking action and not choosing yourself. You know, when you finally, you can say it. Oh yeah, I know they take advantage. I know they take advantage of me, and I know they do this, and I know they do that, and I know it's just, it is what it is. No, it isn't what it is. It is what it is, but you're the one that gets to choose what you do about the is that it is. And when you finally have had enough and you say, okay, it's time to take action. I'm no longer going to deal with this. And you take action, you actually stand behind your decision. You stand behind, and it's like, you know what? Sometimes we just need to sit back and observe somebody and not say anything. Sometimes we just need to look back and see over time how people have treated us. And has it changed? Has it improved, or has it gotten worse? Well, you have two choices: to continue to let them treat you badly, disrespect you thoroughly, devalue you 100, or you have the power to make other fucking decisions. You are an adult. You have power. You have the power to make wise decisions, executive decisions, power-packed decisions that maybe you don't have to be treated like that anymore. Maybe you do deserve better. Well, maybe you've known it for a while and you haven't taken any action to prove it to yourself. You could sit there and say it all day long. Oh, I want to be loved and I deserve better and the next will be better and blah, blah, blah. But until you actually say, universe, self, all of me, this stops right here, right now. There will be no more of this. I'm done. Then the universe backs you up because you refuse to play in those playgrounds anymore. Whatever, whomever that may be. And I'm proud of you. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Links are in the description for you to get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, if you would like to handle this easily. No longer a pawn, a force of nature. I love that, ADA. Thank you. Supernova, thank you so much. Supernova says, I needed to hear this today. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, pump that energy up. That's right. You need to know that you're better than this, that you can handle better, that you are the power source in your life. You have the universe, of course, but you are the one that ultimately makes the decisions. It's not, a lot of times we get so down or we get so depressed or we turn inside and we say, oh my God, they treated me so badly and they've disrespected me or they've used me. What do you keep doing? Do you keep turning around and wiping their ass and helping them and cleaning up for them, cleaning up their messes when they're yelling and screaming at you, or when they're devaluing you? Do you turn around and turn a blind eye to how they're treating you? Well, this isn't turning a blind eye. This is looking directly at the situations and reviewing it, observing it, and then making a plan, strategizing it, and executing it with the King of Wands, the Chariot, which is the Emperor, and the King of Swords. Okay? So it's going to take some courage. But if you have enough courage to deal with that shit on a regular basis, I think you have enough courage to fucking handle shit for yourself. So maybe it's time to turn that energy around and actually love yourself. Show yourself that you're ready for change. Show the universe you're ready for something better. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. But it's only as hard or as difficult as you want it to be, as you think it's going to be. And for those of you that may need some assistance, 211 in America can help you get those kinds of local resources that you may need right now to help you find resources in your area, if that's the case. But I think you're strong, and I think you're really powerful, and I think you just needed to know it. Or you just needed to see it. And maybe it's that final straw, that final word, or that final action that somebody takes, or that the final argument. Something happens that just changes your reality in an instant. Like, nope. I finally see this for what it 100% is. And it may hurt for a few minutes, but then that it's like your mercury rises, your temperature rises, that mercury rises, and it's like, whoa. Once you see it for what it truly is, then you move on it. Then you take action. And it could just be that one word, that one text, that one thing you see, or that one thing they say. And then you're just like, you know what? Universe, this ain't gonna happen. No, I'm done with this, universe. Let's do this thing. Let's ride out. So you might be leaving a job behind. I hope that you have a plan if you do. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff this could be. You're not really telling me, but once you have that courage, that it's like, once you see it for yourself for what it truly is, you're going to make a wise decision for yourself. And again, going back to the beginning, don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like a fool or beat yourself up because you stayed too long or you didn't see it before. It's okay. It's now time. Sometimes it's the right time. Maybe you just had some more time to deal with. Maybe you needed more time to develop and to learn all of the lessons so that you don't go back, so that you don't keep having to learn those lessons. It's okay. It is where it is. You are where you are. You are who you are. It's finally time. The universe says you've learned a lesson, and maybe quite a few of them, over the last, lifetime. So let's enjoy the rest of the time. All right? That's what I got for you. Until next time, I love you all. Namaste.